It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this Wednesday morning, bright and early. Oh man, it's time for us right now to get to know our guest artist, the man responsible for your entertainment, South Africa and the world. Welcome, Ruben Gerritz, to the studio! Celebrate!
Hey.
You late. Good to have you here, man.
Thank you for having me. Super good to be here.
Very
good
cool
to be
picture
here.
of you then.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're a little part-time modeler as well. Listen, you've just come back from a European trip.
Yes.
Yeah, and tell us about that experience. Where were you? What were you doing? What was the experience like?
It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I got a booking agent that side and toured through Switzerland, Germany, and did a few shows there. Did a massive corporate that side as well.
Oh, wow.
Get
the bag.
Super stoked, and going back in June again.
Okay.
For their summer. And already booked for January next year as well, and August. So yeah, things are going well.
Mate, you are doing
super
the
blessed.
things. Yeah.
Super blessed.
What is it? Are the European audiences just kind of finding an inkling to your music, your style, your vibe?
Yeah, I think because there's a bit of an African vibe in it. I think there's a thing that they kind of can relate to, I guess.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
kind of see it as something new.
That's awesome.
So it's actually fantastic. Yeah.
What's your thing as an artist to kind of pull that audience in, especially given that, you know, you're there performing probably like Berlin or wherever, it's German crowd. You're gonna go, hey, guten Tag, ich spiele den Musik. And then,
Yeah, I think it's every time something different. I think I try and relate to the crowd as much as I can, but also try and shock them a bit. Especially, I try and joke around saying, oh, we are from Africa, that's why I'm so skinny, you know, I'm starving South
oh
Africans.
no, you can't be perpetuating such stuff.
I can't.
Hey, some African, yeah, we eat here as well.
It's good.
Okay, all right, I see where you're going with that. So let's talk about your album, right? You are also in the process of putting that together.
I've put out 5 singles, and I've got about 11 singles or originals now. I'm busy composing and recording to put on a self-debut album, I think it's called. I take it. Because I'm not signed or anything, so it's all just kind of...
Independently produced, first offering.
Actually, Bartley, that is here with me, he actually helps me record a lot. And,
and for those who've never heard your music before, how would you describe it to them, you know, bring them into the fold?
I always... Funny enough, I always struggle with this. This question, because I tend to write a big variety of songs, but to break it down, I think the big thing is it can be broken down into 4 keywords: indie, pop, rock, feel good, kind of.
Indie, pop, rock, feel good. Okay.
5. Sorry, 5. I was so good in maths, you know, so good in maths.
Oh man, it's got the feel-good factor, which definitely resonates with us here, and so we're very happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Can't wait to hear the music. Of course, we can follow you on social media if you want to be keeping up with your comings and goings. Where are you most active? Where should we follow you?
I'm actually got a show this Saturday in Durbanville at Speakeasy, and then I usually play at Kaapstad Brauhaus as well. And we're in the process of booking a Cafe Roo show as well.
Oh, nice. Right here in the city.
Cape Town, yeah.
Fantastic.
Because coming back from Europe now, I've got a lot of weddings and corporate functions I need to do. So not a lot of public shows, but trying to get in before I head back to Europe.
You sound like a man who's very well paid.
Well, just very busy, I guess. It's good.
Very modest, but he is very much here and ready to entertain us on this Wednesday morning. And make sure that you don't miss out on those live performances. But one more time, Afrika Ruben Gerritz in the studio. Yeah, celebrate.